Hello friends, good evening and welcome back to my YouTube channel 𝙒𝙤𝙤𝙤 Mathematics World. So we shall discuss some important things to remember while solving problems on whole numbers. So let's see what are these important things. First of all, let's see sum of whole numbers from 1 to n. So in the case if some numbers are given from 1 to n, suppose 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus ... up to n whole numbers, then what is the sum of this? Shortly we can find it by using the formula n plus 1 by 2. So this is the formula you can apply. For example, if we need to add numbers, example we have considered here 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus ... up to, suppose you can take 20. If such numbers are given and we need to add these all numbers up to 20, then by using this formula, this is n, then this is 20 here. So in place of n we have to put 20, then inside bracket 20 plus 1 by 2 is here, so you can cancel it. 20 into this is 21 by 2. If we cut, then we get 10 here. So 10 21s are 210. So this is the answer for this case. So very much short or easily we can find the solution of this question. Similarly, if it is given more than 20 numbers, maybe 100,000 or many more, then also we can use this same idea and calculate the number easily. Next, we shall discuss some of the squares of whole numbers from 1 to n. Now squares, then 1 square, 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square plus ... up to n square. N is any whole number. Then what is the sum of these whole numbers? So this is not so easy to calculate in this way. So that is why we get a formula for this, which is n into n plus 1 whole into twice n plus 1 by 6. This is the formula to add these whole numbers in a short way. So as for example, we can consider if we have got in place of it is 1 square, 2 square, 3 square plus 4 square ... plus in place of n square, suppose there is 20 square, we can consider 20 also. Another numbers also we can consider. Then in every n you have to replace by 20. So 20, then inside bracket 20 plus 1, then twice n means 2 into 20 plus 1 whole divided by 6. This much. Then you calculate now. This is 20, the 20 plus 1 becomes 21, then into this much, how much it is. This one is how much? 2 into 20, 40, and then plus 1, 41 we can write here. So cut it by 2, you get 3. This is your 10, this is 21. Okay, 21. Then by 3 you can get 7 here. So how much? 7 1s are 7, 7 4s are 28, and there is 10, so you just put 0. See this much. 7 1s are 7, 7 and 4 28 this much, and for this 10 you get this 0. So this is the answer for this solution, this question. Now we shall discuss the next point, that is sum of the cubes of whole numbers from 1 to n. That means we shall discuss the sum of 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus 4 cube plus ... then n cube equal to how much? There is a formula to calculate this sum very much easily, which is your n into n plus 1 whole divided by 2, then whole square. So this is the formula. As for example, we can consider example 1 cube, 2 cube plus 3 cube plus 4 cube plus plus, suppose let us take the small number 10 cube, suppose. Then how much? As like earlier one, you just replace this n by 10. So 10 whole into 10 plus 1 divided by 2 whole square we need to write. And then this is equal to 10 into this 10 plus 1 11 divided by 2 whole thing square. So you can cancel this 2 and 10, then 5 and 5, it is 55 whole square. This is equal to 3025 you get if you calculate. So this is how we can calculate the sum of these whole numbers cubes up to any numbers, either it is 10 or 20, 30, 40 or whatever, any numbers. Just you replace the last number in this n and calculate the value, that will give the answer. In this case you get 3025. Next we shall discuss the number of odd numbers from 1 to n, and it is equal to last odd number plus 1 divided by 2. So friends, most of the times we do not know how many odd numbers are lying between 1 to 100, 1 to 1000, 1 to 500, something like that. So in that case you just use this idea and it will give your odd numbers from 1 to 100, 1 to 200, 1 to 1000, something like that. Then as for example, I am considering here one question: how many odd numbers are there from 1 to 200? So if it is asked, so solution will be what? Number of odd numbers. So number of odd numbers will be what? From 1 to 200, which is the last odd number. And you know this 200 is not odd, it is even. So before this even number there must be an odd number, which is 199. So that means 199 should be given. Then plus, as last odd number plus 1 is here. So in this also we have to put this plus 1 and by 2, so give 2 here. So 199 plus 1, this is equal to 200 by 2. If you cancel, then you get 100. That means how many odd numbers are lying between 1 to 200? Then it is very much easy to calculate by using this idea, and there are only 100 odd numbers from 1 to 200. Now we shall discuss the next part, number of even numbers from 1 to n, and this is equal to last even number divided by 2. Only this last even number is what on this given numbers we have to check, and divided by 2. Now let us take an example here to find the number of even numbers. Question is here: how many even numbers are there from 1 to 100? So in this case you have to see the last even number, and as we can see here 100 is an even number, therefore number of even numbers, it is equal to what? The last one is 100. This is already even, so we can take directly the 100 and just divide it by 2. Then after cancellation you get the 50. So this is the answer in this case. That means how many even numbers are there from 1 to 100? There are 50 even numbers. Now we shall discuss another important point on the whole number, that is sum of odd numbers from 1 to n is equal to number of odd numbers whole square. That means if some numbers are given which are all odd numbers, that means if consecutive odd numbers are given from 1 to n, example suppose 1 plus next 3, 5 plus 7 plus then 9 plus 11 plus after that 13 plus 15 plus 17 equal to question mark. If it is given in this case, what is the sum of these all numbers? So if you calculate directly, then also you get the answer, but it will consume much time. Instead of this, we can use another idea, which is already we have written here. That means number of odd numbers whole square. So you count the odd numbers which are in consecutive form: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this answer will be what? 9 square. That means 81. So sum of these all numbers is equal to 81. So we get this easily. So similarly, if it is 17, we have 81, 19, then one more terms will be added. So we have to give this 10 square, then it will give 100. 19k, but after 19 there will be what? 21, then it will be 11 square, then 23, then 12 square. You just go on this way, then you get the sum of these numbers very much easily. Now another important or the last important part of this video is sum of first even net numbers up to n terms, and this is equal to, I have written here, n into n plus 1. So sum of the even numbers up to which terms? N terms. Then it is equal to n into n plus 1. For example, if we need to find the sum of 2 plus, next is 4 plus, 6 plus, 8 plus, 10 plus, 12 plus, 14 plus, 16, and dot dot maybe. Now I have considered this much only. So in this case we have to count how many even numbers are here consecutively. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means your n is replaced by 8. This is 8, and then 8 plus 1, 8 into 9, and this is 72. That means sum of these all even numbers from 2 to 16 consecutively, then this is 72. So that is, by using this idea you can calculate the sum very much easily. It may be more, that means plus 18 and plus 20 plus 22 plus 24, maybe many more. Then also you just count the even numbers and then use this formula or idea and calculate easily, then you get the answer. So for today this much only, and before this video I have already discussed about the unit digits of very large numbers both in product form and exponent form. So you can go to the description where I have given the link, and you can understand easily how to calculate the unit digit of a given number. And with this, the video is concluded for today, and hope that you have understood clearly the concepts of these numbers. And lastly, I request you all to subscribe my channel who are new to my channel, and please like, comment and share to your friends. Thank you for watching till the end.